What's happening, guys? Gemma here and back again for a gaming pickups video, and you've already seen in the thumbnail 2 boxes, one of which is here, one ridiculously heavy box which is at my feet. We're going to be showing you what is inside these boxes as well as some more retro game pickups. I'm looking at this and for the first time ever realising that there's not actually any games retro. Obviously these aren't retro, but there are no retro games. We got peripherals, we got a console, we got some cool stuff. And I will just say this, a little plug for Friday's video. One of the items we're going to be taking a look at as a commemorative, I think, showpiece, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. That is for Friday's video. So when we get to the item, I'll tell you what my plans are. So sit back, enjoy, and let's take a look. Okay, you're probably going to think, why on earth has this dumb cow done this? That's right, I have two, I'm going to tell you the price. I have the Xbox One Collector's Edition of Destiny 2. And I have, and I'm not joking when I say these are heavy, and I am a gym girl. I am a gym girl. We're going to oh my god, this is so unprofessional. We have, which you can't see the top of in the frame, whoa, the PlayStation 4 Destiny 2 Collector's Edition, which I am going to move. And you're probably saying to yourself, Gemma, why? Destiny is dead, Gem. Destiny is dead. I don't believe Destiny 2 is dead. I think it was absolutely thwarted with the Activision stuff. I think the community has grown with Destiny 2 since then. And I've really enjoyed it, and I said at my Eurogamer video last year that I actually enjoyed the Forsaken expansion immensely out of all the games at EGX, and ended up getting like meeting the devs at the ends. I got this site, there's like a huge poster here. In fact, there's 2 postcards here that the devs signed as well, so that was pretty darn cool. And I've been with Destiny since the beginning. Now, these were actually I want to say $199.99 on launch. I didn't pay that. What I paid for each of them, and I think I got a bargain, was $35 for this and $35 for this. So 70 quid for the pair, which isn't too bad. And as a collector, I wanted them both because I'm just a greedy little so-and-so, and I don't own it on the Xbox One. So if you want to add me on Xbox, it's same as my YouTube channel, TheGebs24. You do actually get some really decent stuff in here, but I wouldn't have paid £200 for it. There's no way I would have paid £200 for this back on launch, but I think you cannot really go wrong for £35 a piece. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Destiny 2 as it stands here in May 2019, and do you think that this is a worthwhile collector's piece? It's pretty darn heavy. I still haven't unboxed it. I do need to kind of take a look at this in more depth, but I wanted to get these out of the way first before we dive into some of the retro stuff that I picked up on my latest retro game haul. Okay, I mentioned we're going to be taking a look at this in more depth in Friday's giveaway. There is a giveaway in Friday's video. In Friday's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Sony PlayStation in more depth in 2019, a commemorative piece. And I picked this up. This is the PlayStation 1 value pack in really beautiful condition. And I've had a quick look inside the box, but I haven't fully had a look at the condition of the console. I actually don't even know if it works. But I picked this up from my childhood retro game store, John Shaw's at Alfreton Sales and Exchange. The video thumbnail looks like this, so go check it out. And I do know that this has Demo 1 inside. I have a spare copy, I believe, of Demo 1, so I'll do a giveaway. I mean, it's not much, but the sentimental value of this far outweighs anything. And when you get these now on Retro Game Hunts and you look inside and it says free demo disc and you think, oh great, Demo 1, and it doesn't have the demo disc, there's something about it that does feel a little bit heart-shattering. So I think for the nostalgia, we'll make it nice and cool in Friday's video. We'll unbox this, we'll look at the PlayStation and how it still fares in 2019. So make sure you subscribe and tune in for that. Like I say, we'll do a little giveaway. I'll chuck in some channel cards and some stickers as well in Friday's vid. So, snagged that. What else did I snag? You may have seen this in the retro game hunt, but I don't own a Sega Saturn steering wheel, but now I do. So this is really, really cool, and there are some phenomenal Sega Saturn games like Daytona, Sega Rally, that this will be excellent for. I owned this many years ago, and I think the original version I had was boxed. Obviously this doesn't have the box, but the condition looks really nice. Need to give it a little clean before I put it away or use it, or both. And yeah, I'm super stoked really. Do any of you actually use the Saturn steering wheel? Because it'd be interesting to know how many of you do use it. I don't think steering wheels as peripherals are huge, like have a huge market even by today's standards, but nonetheless, something like this actually feels pretty smooth as well. I love it and I can't get enough of it. Okay, I'll show you something random. Then we got like 3 more peripherals, which are pretty cool. Now you may think that this is insane, guys. I mean, come on. What I'm about to say sounds ridiculous, but when I see manuals with like random other leaflets and whatnot in there, I always like to take a look, because again, when we buy consoles, we trade consoles these days or whatever, these things tend to go amiss. I was guilty back in the day of even throwing my Super Mario All-Stars console box away. Like, you'd open them on a Christmas morning and then the boxes, or your parents would throw the box in the bin, along with things like this. So I thought, you know, I have a boxed Crystal and I have a boxed original Xbox. Something fell off the shelf. So I snagged that. I love stuff like that. Now, if you watch the retro game hunts, you would have seen this peripheral here. I have never seen one of these. Now, it may not look familiar to you as I show it you here, but this is a Game Boy 4-player adapter. How freaking cool is that? You don't see them in the wild often. This one looks to be in remarkable condition. I've never owned one. I've never played as part of a team with one. I've never seen one out at the retro game markets. And this is when, you know, when you're like on a retro game hunt and you see something, you're like, oh, I need to get that. Like, I just fucking love it. Like, I really do. So snagged that, and quite fittingly, gamers, this one is boxed. Check this out. A Sega Saturn 6-player adapter. Box is very crushed. Again, if you saw the video, you would have seen that this box pretty much looked flattened, because this thing was floating around in a bag with a steering wheel. And these are just great, absolutely fantastic peripherals that, again, you tend not to see around that often. In fact, this has an original price on it for $14.99. I absolutely love it when boxes have price tags on, because it just, again, even the price tag's nostalgic. So got a box for that as well. Really stoked. I could probably reshape it to some extent, but nonetheless, it's a little bit crushed, but that is cool. And again, something you don't see around all that often. So we'll pop that on there. You can just about see that. Last thing then, if you follow me on Instagram, love Instagram, you would have seen this. Now, this is in beautiful condition. Inserts, everything. The only thing it's missing is the cable, but I think I have a cable. If not, I dare say they're quite easy to find. We got all the instruction manuals. I'll show you a little close-up here. You'll see other stuff as well. Usually I put tons of stuff on Insta after. You got the little manual in there, and then I believe if I can grab this, what is this? What is this? This is a Nintendo registration card. So product registration. Oh, I've ripped it. Ripped the perforated edge. But you'd kind of fill in all your stuff. You could win things as well, you know. I love this. I'm such an idiot, because this stuff really excites me. Like, what is that about? Absolute trash gem. But no, seriously, this is in really sick condition. I just need to make sure I've got my cable for it, and if not, I'll just get one on a future retro game hunt, or I'll get one off eBay. Or if you guys know anywhere where they're going cheap, smash a comment below. So let's put that here. There we go. Got some really nice and very different kind of retro game haul for me. This is because usually we're top heavy with games, but we got peripherals, we got some really nice collector's editions, which is just love. Manuals, I mean, it's all going on in this one. But thank you for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, why don't you enlighten me, entertain me, and thump that subscribe button. And don't forget, in Friday's video, if you want a little bit of nostalgia, doing a little giveaway with a spare copy of Demo 1. We're going to be taking a look at this, what's inside this box, the condition of the PlayStation, and how maybe just talk about some memories and how this fares into 2019. So I'm excited for that. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Hope you guys have a great day. My name is Gemma. Take care. See you soon.